Hi everybody, this is Fist of Fury 69.2 and welcome again to another LEGO Power Outage. Well, except for the power's still on, so when I ever wait for that again, whatever, I can't wait for the power to go out again, so we're just going to call this LEGO Hour. And I got 3 LEGO boxes here, and I'm going to start from the smallest to the biggest. And believe me, the big one is going to take me a while when that pretty much is. But first, let's talk about the first little one I got, and that is the Panzer V, also known as the Panzer V Panther. This is the real Panzer V because a lot of people always ask me, Fury, is the one in World of Tanks real or is the other thing real? No, this, my friends, is the real deal. There is no exception, no thing like that. It is the real deal. And I got this thing, and it's like 296 pieces to build this thing. And there's no figurine, so this is like a little mini kit from, your best friend Cobi here. I mean, I never liked their instruction books, but I love the way how they build their tanks. Like, I have so many of their tanks right now that is really nice to show it off. And they're kind of cool little models after you're done with it. So you got the back description here, obviously. Fully rotatable turret, and then you get the picture of the tank right there on the icon thing. I don't know if you could see it really well. Can't tell because the camera's being blocked. And it's got a little description here. In service from 1942 to 1945. That is true. Origin of place, Germany. Well, of course. If this was built in Canada or something, I would be shocked. Medium tank, yep. Weight tonnage, yep. It's not the real weight tonnage, otherwise, kid's gonna pick this up and they're gonna fall flat on their face. No, not even close to that. And then you pretty much got engine thing, and it's supposed to have a crew of 5 running this tank. Now, obviously, you don't get a crew because this is a little mini kit, so it's not like it's thing. This is like pretty much for the cost of this is like pretty much $24 for US money. Canada maybe a little bit more, but this is not a bad deal price for a type of medium tank. How big is it going to be? Only one way to find out. Let's open this. Alright. Oh, there we go. And fold up the box real quick. Sorry, you can't see what I'm doing because the camera's facing the wrong way, but facing it where you can see it. So, holy crap, we got pretty much no number bags, so they're expecting us to open it up and just get right to work. Lot of small pieces. So this is going to take a while to organize all this. But here's the booklet. See, there's the tank itself. What's on the back of this? Yep, the German Porsche car and stuff like that. And then you got the Russian Sherman and the Sherman of, not Russian Sherman. Russian T-3485, and then you got the Sherman on the other side. That's how I got confused. They're pretty interesting. So, yeah, I'm going to organize this real quick, and then we'll get started. So, enjoy. Okay, guys, after building this didn't take too long, obviously. It only took me like half an hour if I didn't have with a lot of pieces. There was a lot of problems with this tank. First and foremost, this is the smallest tank I've ever built. I mean, look at that. This is like something you could fit in your big, huge, compact jean pockets and have like slide them in and take them anywhere. I guess it's cool because then you can take this anywhere to go, but I wouldn't recommend it, and I can tell you why. First and foremost, these pop off so easily. I've been trying to put them on, and if you notice quickly in the video after doing the fast timing thing, these things pop out so many times I wanted to scream. I even had one time it shot flinging out that way, and I had to stop the video because it took so long to try to find that piece. And it was like, God. Not to mention, the rotating head turret. It's not that impressive. See, when you turn it, it does this clicking sound. I don't know if you can hear it. Hang on. Yeah, that's because if you can hear it, if not, then trust me, it does. It's it's because of the metal, not the metal, because of the Lego attached to it so close that it's joinky. It even pops off sometimes the turret. So yeah. The only thing I gotta say is I'm surprised the tracks can hold on so well by this piece here and this piece here, pretty much holding this whole entire track together. If it wasn't those two pieces, this track would fall flat on its face. It's like, that is like pathetically sad. But so how do I rate this tank? Even though it's the smallest tank I've ever built compared to, like for example, the mouse tank I build, which I already showed a description how small this is. It barely can't even fit the turret, and the turret is the smallest part on this tank. So, how do I rate this? Well, I always like little tanks because they're easy to build up again, and much as how much of a pain in the ass this is, it could be rebuilt. Some of the pieces are sturdy on here, but the problem is it can be broken in some areas. Like again, these wheels can easily pop off. The turret, if you turn this so much, it will break the turret piece, so you have to keep constantly squeezing it to keep it together. The gun mantlet's okay where it's at. So for looks, it looks pretty good for a small medium tank for a Panzer V. So how do I rate this? I would have to give it probably a 5.5 out of 10. It's a great in detail, but it will break into so many pieces if you don't be careful. This is really a fragile thing, and I should be holding it more better because it's really terrifying how all those pieces are held together. But not a bad tank. And this is just one out of many we're building. Tune in next time, and we're going even bigger. Much bigger. See you later, guys.